Hey guys, it's Brandon and today I'm going to be reacting to Helluva Shorts, Barbie's Bad Day. I know this was shown yesterday at the Level Up panel. I did not watch the stream, I've avoided social media, so I haven't seen this yet. I've been waiting all day and it's finally come out. So I'm very excited to see this. I've seen one character. No clue who that character is or why. Female. That's about it. Let's get into this. The pharmacy, okay, straight away, Belphegor, in the sloth ring. We haven't seen a lot of this ring, so I'm just really gonna soak in everything I see. Okay, so we got open 1 hour a day. Seriously? I mean, yeah, it's the sloth ring. Is that why it took so long to get Blitz's appointment in that episode with Luna? You know, where he tried to like get Luna to have the vaccine. And it took so long. We thought it was because of he was an imp and she was a hellhound, and that's why it took so long. But maybe it's because they literally only open like 1 hour a day. I don't know if that's how it works in like all businesses in the sloth ring, but that would make sense as to why it took so long for him to actually get the appointment. So they're currently not open. I mean, that'd be good for the employees, I guess, you know? Like, I mean, to be fair, you would be getting paid a lot, so I guess not. Prescription guaranteed. Filed into... I can't read the last word. Oh, wait. Prescription filed in 2 weeks guaranteed. I cannot read the bottom text. That's definitely too grainy for me to see, but that's funny. I really can't wait to see more of the sloth ring. I hope it's like explored so much more in the other seasons, the other 2 seasons that we're getting of the show. Because Has-Been is mostly always going to be set in the Pride ring due to Sinner's not being able to go to the other rings. So Has-Been's very much a Sinner show, and Helluva Boss is very much just other rings, other species of hell show. Alright, let's actually see what this is. I don't think the captions are actually captioned properly, so I don't know if I should keep them on or not. I'll turn them off for now. If I'm confused about what they're saying, I will turn it off, because right now the captions don't seem to be verified.
Fire me? Oh boy, how do I put this? You job no more.
Who the hell is voicing that guy? I like guessing, because usually, I mean, we got surprised with like Tom Kearney last time, you know? So I'm very like intrigued to see who the hell they're getting each time. We've had some like big voices. I keep forgetting their names. The woman as well that we had last time, who's in like a shit ton of stuff, like Avatar The Last Airbender and Invincible. I'll put her name here. Sorry, names at the top of my head I'm not good at. Also, I'm going to read the sign back here, it's a bit closer. Our delivery days are just as lost as you are. Is that... Oh, I'm assuming that's what it means. Our delivery days are just as lost as you are. No something in a month, or a whisper. Sorry, it's so blurry you can't actually read it. I like just pausing and taking a look at the environments. I'm sorry. I'll continue.
I barely did anything wrong. Ooh, yeah, well, you got a human killed more. I barely did anything wrong. How do I put this? You job no more. I barely did anything wrong. Ooh, yeah, well, you got a human killed on the job, which caught the attention of the authorities and cut the supply line. Oh, fuck off! It's just one ugly as shit human. And wasn't even my fault. Look, Gerald. Gig. What happened to the strike system, huh? Well, strike 1 was the time you rammed the ambulance driver. He was double part. Strike 2 was when you sent that mass email that threatened to, and I quote, fuck the boss's tight ass and his hot as fuck wife. That was an offer! And strike 3 was killing that ugly human. Now please hand over your Asmodean crystal. We will send half of your remaining check in the mail. Half?
Oh, she's been forced to get...
And your job anyway.
She's been forced to give back her Asmodean crystal. I didn't even know they could do that. I'm assuming they're allowed to do it, like Belphegor and Asmodeus made deals. Or I think he actually makes deals with like many business partners to actually travel to Earth then, because obviously it was hard for Blitz to get one, and considering Barbie's an imp like Blitz, obviously they're twins, so he has to get verified through the company, and he must work with the companies. Very interesting. I'm so interested in the lore of like the crossing between the humans and the and hell. That's always like so interesting to me when it comes to this show. I hope we get like full explanations about everything to do with the lore.
Who fucking needs ya?
Okay, we can actually see it here. Alright. Our delivery guys are just as lost as you are. Okay. No later than a month or 2 or 12 or whatever. Yeah, okay. Ow. Yeah. Wait, who the hell? Wait, what? Fizzy Pop. Fizz? What? Fizzy... She's friends with Fizz? I did not know this. What? Okay. I love how it's like a reference to Fizzy Pop. Fizzy Pop, Fizzy Pop. I like that. You free tomorrow? Fuck yes. I exhibit hunger, but there is none burger. Fine burger. Listen, bitch, in this hell is either eat or be eaten. That's funny. Do you think that's like a background character sheet that they used for that meme? So yeah, she's friends with Fizz. I didn't expect that. I don't know if that was ever actually revealed before, but it does make sense that they'd be friends. So she'd remained friends with him all those years, and they probably had bitch talk bits that whole time, right? Very interesting. Guess who just got fired? Have to take the elevator home. Oh yeah, the whole like the ring elevator, yeah. See, by the way, I prefer these types of shorts so much more than the mission ones. The ones that actually have like a good story to them. Like the first one we got, Hell's Bells. That's actually one of my favourite shorts. I really enjoyed that one because it's actually has a serious story. I wasn't a fan of like the mission shorts. I liked some of them, but the majority of them just felt too wacky for me. And it's like I didn't really care about them that much. For these ones I actually do care about, because what do you mean we've got a whole short about a character that I've been waiting to see for years, and we got her for like a split second in season 2, and then she just goes away and we haven't had her since. So the fact that we have her now and it's a whole short about her only, I'm so happy. I've wanted to know so much more about Barbie. They need to do more shorts like this. I hope they do. And I'm not saying scrap the missions, but hopefully just to like tone them down a little bit, because I also heard we're getting more Stolas, which is good. I'm very excited for that as well. Bad timing, lol. That sucks. Was it for being too much of a hot bitch or what? Okay, iRoot. I'm assuming... what's that? Oh, I'm assuming that's like a phone thing. iPhone, iRoot, maybe? Or could be a medication service. All we know about the sloth ring so far is medication and medicine. Maybe it's like a relaxation type of place, because obviously there's clouds. Obviously, of course, sleeping, sloth, lazy. But maybe it's like just a chill kind of ring. I'm assuming actually, obviously, Envy is the top ring, right? I'm assuming Envy is like the very top. And then you have Sloth. I don't know how the rings actually go, but I think Pride might be in the middle. I know at the very bottom, I think is Greed. Or maybe it's Envy, Greed. I'm not too sure. I need to actually see like the full... I think we have actually gotten that. Give me a minute. Okay, so it seems to be a Greed actually. That is Pride on top. Wrath, Gluttony, Greed, Lust, Envy and Sloth. So Envy is actually bleeding down into Sloth, which makes sense because there's actually rain coming down and Envy is full of water. So that's interesting. I like the fact that they include that Envy actually like has the water trickling down into Sloth. Sorry for blabbering on, by the way. I haven't had Helluva content like this that's so lore heavy in a while, and it's also about a ring that I've never seen before, so you have to give me a break, okay? Like, I'm excited about this new ring. Oh, yeah, that would suck.
No! Come on!
Ah, oh, damn. Oh, yes, more designs. We've seen that one before, actually. I think she's in Lust, in the Lust Ring in the Jelfus episode, right? Where she's sitting at a table, I believe. I'll try and provide a screenshot of if I can find her. And if not, it's probably because I'm too lazy. But yeah, I like how we're actually seeing more of the... Actually, we assume that that's an Envy demon, but it might just be a Sloth demon. Because like the Sloth demons are definitely the goats with candles on their heads melting down onto them. Like we've seen that. Maybe they are... We don't know, actually. I'm assuming that they are from Envy. We haven't seen a lot of Envy. And like, I'm assuming Envy is full of like sea creature stuff. Because I think the... What's it called? What are they called? The one, you know, the ghost fuckers, and it had like the villain in Infestor. There we go, Infestor demon. The Infestor demon, I think, obviously, is a sea demon, so we assume that the Infestor is from Envy, and I think Glitz and Glamour from Envy as well. I'm just assuming because they're fish types, obviously, the sea creature type demons. I like how Chaos Crisps, Spicy Honey, B. Oh my god, we get a wider shot. Yes. Yes. Oh, someone got injured really badly. That guy's pouring alcohol on that poor girl. That's like the worst thing to be pouring onto a lit candle flame.
Pussy bitch! Yeah, go back to fucking Greed, mate! Fucking step to me, bro! Come on, step in the elevator, you dog!
Is that Michael Cusack? He's been in like the Mason Digital Circus and he's been in like Has Been. So if they actually got him in Helluva as well, that'd be sick. Actually gonna turn the captions on here because I didn't hear what the announcer woman said.
Pussy bitch! Yeah, go back to fucking Greed, mate! Fucking step to me, bro! Come on, step in the elevator, you dog!
That's definitely him. That has to be, right?
Due to sudden delays, we will arrive at Pride in city in 120 minutes.
Oh.
Debido a problemas, llegaremos a Pride in city en
I love they included a different language there. So she's heading to Pride. They're best friends again, okay. Okay. Is this greed?
I got the good shit this time. Pure crystals.
Oh.
Oh, I needed this.
Oh, she's probably had like, oh yeah, she was in rehab, she has drug problems. Oh my god. Wally. Wood. Okay. Ricky and Dickie's Deli, go away. I'm assuming this isn't greed because it's all green. I hope I'm not wrong, but also I hope I am wrong, so I want to see Envy. This doesn't look like Envy. Also, ransom, mammon, and something please. I think it probably says money please. Ooh, interesting. Okay. A bunch of like seafood looking things.
Rickety Rick! My favorite sandwich guy!
Rick, don't look happy.
Don't start. You know my dad don't want me serving you no more.
Come on, Rick!
Rick also has the thing on his head. I'm so curious on what the hell the thing on the Imp's heads are. What's on Imp's head? What's on Blitz's head? What's on her head? What's on his head? Right? What's on Fizz's head? It's been annoying me for so long. What is on their heads? Because Barbie's crossed it out. She's not happy with it, right? Blitz hasn't crossed it out. I'm so curious on what the hell it means, and I hope it gets answered in one of the episodes. It pisses me off that I don't know. It really infuriates me.
Barbie, don't start. You know my dad don't
Look, it's on his head. Let's see. Look, there's a little sigil on his head.
want me serving you no more.
Come on, Rick! I've had the shittiest day. Just one
She
sandwich
always does that.
I'm good for half.
Fine. But this is the last time, Barbs. You hear me? For real.
Is that something that gets her high then? Or I love. Oh my god, the moon is literally a mammon coin. Yeah, she's definitely in greed. Wait, go back. I'm sorry. I'm stretching these 3 minutes into 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. Cockroach. So obviously he's advertising people to come to his show. Fizzy scarf. Okay. Bullet holes everywhere. Yeah.
Thanks, Satan, you're back. Where the hell have you been?
Who does that?
Tried texting and calling, and the phone tracker didn't work.
Is that her girlfriend?
Biggs walked through a fucking waterfall down in Sloth. Hungry? I got half of a sandwich.
Oh, for me? How romantic.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got fired.
What's her name?
What? Barbs, you needed that job. It wasn't for drugs, was it?
No! I got some human killed. You know, thanks to my dumb fuck brother? What? Why did you think that? You know I'm off demon shit.
Because when I got home today, I found some of that shit in the back of the pantry.
What?
Hate.
Must be some old shit. Come on, I'm clean. You know that.
I'm so tired of this. I just need to figure out how we're gonna cover.
She reminds me of Millie a little bit. Like the eyelashes. Like she's like her skin tone looks like Millie's as well.
Rent again. You know that I stuck my neck out recommending you for that job, and the one before that. I'm running out of favors, Barb.
Yeah, well, I never asked you to do that.
Don't give me attitude. You know what? I can't deal with this.
Are they
right now.
breaking up?
Keep your damn sandwich and sleep on the fucking couch.
What did she say? I'm sorry. I need captions for that bit.
Sandwich and sleep on the fucking couch.
Sleep on the couch. Okay. They really have nothing.
Baby.
Damn.
She did not have to disrespect you like that.
Their apartment is empty. Jesus. She's gonna take it. Oh wow, proud of you. Very proud. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Get off me, dog! Fuck off!
I'm assuming, I haven't seen Smiling Friends, but I assume those two voice the main characters, right? I know Michael Cusack is, I think he's the like little pink guy. And the other guy is the like yellow guy who looks like a sock puppet. It's the best way I can describe him. Right, Lenny, I think his name is. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the voices. I'm going to double check on Google as well after this. Wow.
Barbie, what was that?
Fuck today.
Barbie?
Bro, yeeted the guy at the end. Alright, that was something, right? I'm very happy that I actually got to explore a little bit of the sloth ring and more of greed. Not a lot really happened though, right? If I felt like I didn't pause that whatsoever, and I just let that play without me interrupting it, I would have felt like that was a bit, you know? I don't even think we got her name, the girlfriend. Hopefully we do in the credits. We should get her name in the credits, surely. That was okay. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't a mission short. I'll say that. And I'm glad it had Barbie, but not a lot really happened. But I'm very proud of Barbie, actually. You know, something did kind of happen. She actually did throw away the drugs. I expected her to actually take them. And she got tempted as well in the alley. But she didn't do it. She is really trying to get clean. She's trying to get better, and I'm very proud of her for that. Let's see who the hell is voicing her. Ooh, little photos. Oh my god, Barbie in that dress. Brilliant. Did they meet there, do you think? That's in the Lost Ring. Are they in the line to go to Asmodeus' club? Written by Sky. Yes. Yes. Oh, I like that. The little, like her looking at the fishes. That's so adorable. There's gonna be so much like fan art of that. They're cute. I want to know so much more about the girlfriend now that they've introduced her. Jin Hee Jong. Oh yeah, yeah, she was okay. Jin Hee Jong. Kendra, her name is Erica Luttrell. Let's see who Erica is. What? She's Sapphire in Steven Universe. Yes. Oh yeah, she's I forgot this as well. I did not realise this until a few weeks ago, right? She's also the agent. Like, she's one of the agents. I think she's Agent O. I did not realise that. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. That's sick. Okay, yeah. So her name's Kendra, voiced by Sapphire and Agent O. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm glad that they're like giving her more roles, because I love Agent O. I love her voice. She has like such a little like kick to it. I'm glad that they actually got her in another role. Hopefully Kendra comes back. I really hope Kendra comes back. Let's see. Jaden. Oh, Jaden did Gerald. Okay. Jaden is Colin, actually. One of the cherubs. Lyle. Rick. Okay. Monica Franco. Who's Train Pa? Oh, no. I'm an idiot. Monica Franco, the voice of Vaggie in the pilot. She voices the announcer in the train. So did Michael Cusack and the other guy, did they want to know in it? Damn, they weren't in this? They did really good Australian accents because I thought they brought Michael in. Okay. Well, I do like what they're doing. Like they're slowly taking away the post-it notes, not post-it notes, the little Polaroid photographs. Who took that photo of them arguing? They're getting further and further apart. They're getting actually less happy. Damn, did they break up? Did they I know she said that she's sleeping on a couch, but I didn't think that meant that they broke up. They had a broken heart in the middle. I thought that was solid. A bit lackluster I guess that's the right term. When I don't know how many shorts are gonna come out, but as soon as like the last one comes out, I feel like I'm gonna do a tier list. I'm gonna do a thing with the show. Obviously, every single show I've reacted to on this channel so far, it hasn't ended yet, so I haven't had the chance to do this. But as soon as the show ends on this channel, I'm gonna do a tier list of every episode and every season. Maybe I think every episode would be more appropriate than every season. So, for example, the Amazing Digital Circus, right? As soon as episode 9 comes out and I'm able to actually watch that, I might release another video doing a tier list of all the episodes and my thoughts if I can process them. I'll write it down. It'll be a scripted video rather than reactions. I haven't done a scripted video ever, I don't think. So that'll be interesting. Because I've done all the rankings of the has-been songs. And I have released that actually on my shorts, if you want to check that out. But I'm going to do an official video on that when I think every single song and every episode comes out, just to make it easier. Yeah, that short, I'd say it's in my, like, I mean, there's not many shorts, there's only 10 of them, so it has to be in my top 10. I don't know if it'd be a top 5. I feel like it could be, you know, I don't know yet, but I think I like more story-driven, like lore and like character-driven, heavy stories rather than just like silly, wacky little 2-minute adventures. So yeah, I hope we get more shorts like this, really. I hope we get more of Kendra, I hope we get more Barbie, I pray we get more Barbie. And yeah, I don't think I really have anything else to say. Actually, I think I have one more thing to say, but that's not about this short. It's about the last thing that we watched, the last video I posted, about the Helluva Boss announcement, season 3. In one of the frames of animation shown, Stolas was shown with like long hair, and I said he looked emo. People were pointing out that he was probably teenage Stolas, which I didn't actually catch whatsoever. But that'd be interesting to see some backstory on Stolas and him actually meeting him actually meeting Visago in his teenage years. I think that'd be very interesting. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.